Hey everyone, it's Sen here. Welcome back to another video. We have a VOD review courtesy of Benji from twitch.tv/Cendriel. The channel points were redeemed for the free VOD review. So if you're interested in getting your VOD review done, then come hang out, get your lurky game on, and get them channel points.
I must say you look.
Oh god, it's a toes. Ew, why you zoom in on that? It's nasty. Ew. Ew. Caught in 4K, nah, caught in like, what, 2K? Caught in 1440p. He likes them bluish purple toes. I guess we healed the wall. Perfect. Typical Mercury right there. Yeah, so this point I always play where you are right now. Because if someone dives you, you can jump instantly and go to your team and get peel from them, hopefully. As long as they react and help you. Yeah, like that. That was an unnecessary drop. You could have just stayed up there. That's fine, you waited a few seconds healing the brick. She was purple. But as soon as that goes off, the heal will apply. Oh yes, we healed the wall again. Nice. A good nade. Oh, I think that was supposed to be for the Ryan. Nope, dodge the nade like a 5-head. The wall was crit. And another life, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't bother nading Zzarias unless you know they don't have bubble for themselves. And you probably didn't even have to nade the Zarya because no one was like actively shooting her or actively engaging on her, so she could have just gotten heals real quick from their healer. So probably not the best nade there. You could have applied it somewhere else.
This will only hurt for a minute.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
I like how the nade, so that was a good nade because the Rhine followed up on it because they were scared and they were backing out because they were purple, and the Rhine just took advantage of that and shattered all of them. So that only worked because the Rhine was proactive.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Oh, nice. Teabag him. Oh. Yeah, Ryan just missed. Ryan missed the pin there. It happens. So, like, when I aim as Ana, or when I aim as hit scans in general, what I do, I, like, aim for... So, like, if I'm trying to shoot a squish, let's see you try aiming at a squishy real quick. Wait, why did they not lift up? That's weird. So, like, let's just pretend this is a Zen or something. I always, when I try going, because headshots don't matter for Ana. There's no fall-off damage. It takes 3 shots to neutralize squishy. But, like, for when I play hit scans, what I do, I always aim in the middle of the body and then slowly, like, flick up to the head. That's how I do headshots. So your mouse is generally on the enemy body, and then you just flick up to the head. That's how I aim as Ana mostly. I don't know, cause like as Ana, I'm always so used to trying to getting headshots because I played scan a lot. Zarya grab, probably. Yeah. I didn't hear it though. It was so quiet. Oh. We slept the wall. Resident sleeper wall. Yeah. I feel like that sleep was like the enemy was in the general area and you're trying to just shoot in the general area to see if it landed as opposed to like specifically aiming for someone to sleep. So maybe having a more specific sleep target you would land them better.
شكرا. 5 4 3
No, you don't say understood. You said no. Attack the point? No. And again, like, you know, if you're landing your shots, if you look at your accuracies, I always look at my accuracy. Okay, if that Ryan goes past that shield, we can't really help him, so hopefully the Brigglers keep him up. Technically, you don't need help because the Reaper's not going for you. But I liked how you reacted to that Reaper. Like, you heard him. That's really important in this game. Because there's always going to be some flankers. You just have to have that game sense and hear him.
الامتحان يكرم المرء أو يهان. Group up with me. Allow me to repair the damage.
I mean, but Reaper against a Hanzo's always at an advantage as long as you keep him up while he's getting like little pebble shots. And as long as the Hanzo keeps his distance. See, there you go. And so, like, you know, so you got bubble, like Zarya bubbles that can cleanse and aid. And then there's also Reaper shift, Moira's shift. So if you're trying to like purple in their area or purple them specifically, just make sure they use those skills already so they don't cleanse it off. I'm on fire. Although generally, like, if your team is actively engaging, like right now you have a Moira, so it shouldn't be much of a problem because she's a healing bot. But it's always good to use nades to keep your tanks up. Because it does it increases the amount of healing they receive for a little bit as well.
Go. I'll keep you here.
So don't be afraid to use defensive nades and just keeping your tanks up that way.
My ultimate is ready. Get in there and I will.
Or like it's always good to save it if you know they have grav or shatter or something like that. Because like if your team is shattered in the same area, as long as you don't get shattered, then you can just chicken in them, and hopefully they don't get hopefully it doesn't get antied by the enemy Ana. It's always good to save it. And then of course your sleep darts, you can save it for different ults. So like Reaper ult, Sig ult.
Watching your back. Help me.
Oh, yoinked. He just got yoinked. Okay, so I don't know why we were constantly looking at the Moira there and trying to heal her, because her Cole does a little bit of healing herself. So, and she was relatively healthy, so honestly I wouldn't have looked at her while she was Coling. Like, it's okay to nano her, but look at her when you're about to end nano. Don't look at her for like 3 seconds and then nano her. Not almost. So when I try to sleep a Sigma, I always wait till I get lifted up because you're suspended in air for a little bit, so it makes aiming easier to land your sleep dart on him. Because if you do it like when he's like about to cast, you get lifted up instantly and you'll miss your sleep dart. And when you get lifted up, you either aim on the left side of him or on the right side of him, and he'll like juggle between left or right. So you just aim on either the left or the right side. You got a 50-50% chance to sleep him. That's what you're doing when you're like suspended in the air with Sig ult. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so that's what I do when I try to sleep Sigmas.
This will restore you.
And even if someone's purpled, you can still shoot them for like a little bit, because like as soon as the purple wears off, the healing ticks will kick in instantly.
I sighted the enemy.
My ult securing the objective.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, and I think like so far, I think a bunch of your nades are just random chucks. Like you're not specifically aiming. Same thing with your sleep darts a little bit too. Like, you know, Reaper hasn't used ult in a while, so nading Reaper, he won't get that lifesteal because it cancels his lifesteal. So, you probably should have saved the nade for him. Same thing with Moira. Like, enemy Moira, if you purple her, her coalescence won't heal her. Because a purple takes away self-healing and receiving heals. Oh, nice. That's good sleep. Oh, he missed. That's a Mercury. That's a Mercury Hanzo right there. But how you missed that? Oh my gosh, come on. It's probably Mercury in disguise on his other account, his third account.
Join with me.
This will restore you. Get that.
Yeah. Now you teabag him because he's sleeping. Looks like you're trying to sleep with Ryan. Oh, they forgot something. Y'all forgot something. Yeah, you teabag him. Because he died last time. And he lost to a Reaper when he was sleeping. He missed the headshot, so you just teabag him. Oh, you suck.
For the superiority of ideas.
This is Diva's home. I expect she have posters everywhere.
Hello there. Is they it? Attack the objective.
That Hanzo's he's a disgrace because I use that skin a lot too. And he's emoting in spawn.
I have your
Nope, miss nade, misfire. Oh, we almost got the high ground with that. Little click. So there's like a Genji behind you. So I probably would turn around and see where the Genji is. There you go. I like how you're constantly healing the Ryan as opposed to turning around to healing the Hog, because the Ryan is constantly in the battle right now. So that was good that you were still on him. Wait, what anniversary skin? The Hanzo one?
You're powered up. Get in
Genji on you. Okay. Nice. Where he drew in time. That's cool. I wish they do more like skins from artists.
Them claim the objective. Group up with me. Allow me to repair the damage.
Stupidity is not the right.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Yeah, and I still want like streamer sprays too. It doesn't have to be skins because skins can be a bit too much, but streamer sprays would be nice. Like from the big Overwatch streamers. Yeah. He's behind a shield, so can't really shoot him. Nice. I'm surprised you tried to sleep that Moira instead of the Reaper. Usually Reapers are easier to sleep because Moira's like they have a little bit of speed boost when they're coaling. Oh no! Whoa! Damn, that was good. That was a good sleep. You didn't hear the Reaper? You didn't hear the die, die, die.
Join with me. Group up with me.
I'm not ready to hang it up.
That was a good sleep on the Genji.
Nano boost almost.
You're probably mad.
Group up. Join with me.
You're probably angry.
Made real.
Oh, that was like right above his head. Close though. Yeah, I don't know why the tanks are going out that way. They didn't even know their team just got. Yeah, I would have stayed back up. The tanks just ignore their team getting grabbed. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. They should have just backed out completely. I don't know what they're doing.
Hold back. We need to hold back.
Yeah, tell them, but they're not doing it.
You're going to be okay.
Weird champ.
My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there. Group up with me.
I don't know why the hog's not following. I'm surprised you didn't nade yourself. I would have naded myself instead of like whoever you were trying to aim at. I didn't see that. Yeah, that group just that last team fight, those pushes just took way too long. Oh well. Hi Trez. Okay, well, there's your VOD review for you. Hope you learned something, even if it's just one thing. But this will go on the YouTubes eventually. Thank you for the VOD review, Benji. Thank you for redeeming. Hope to see some more redemptions in the future if you want my opinion. If you'd like to have my opinion on your gameplay. So, yep. Free VOD review, courtesy of the channel points redemption on twitch.tv/Cendriel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.